found himself in some hot water following some advertising groups saying that he is not acting appropriately on his Snapchat specifically. The advertising watchdog group Truth in Advertising monitored Khaled's social media from June 2017 to March 2018 and found that he referenced 4 different brands of liquor more than 300 times. The majority of the time, he didn't disclose that the posts were ads, which violates federal law. Many social media platforms also have rules for not pitching alcohol to those under 21, which is a big portion of Khaled's fan base. So, you know, DJ Khaled is very prolific on Snapchat. He's very well followed. He has all his catchphrases, and he likes to celebrate his success, of which he is a lot of it. And a lot of times he likes to celebrate by plugging in Ciroc or different alcohol brands, and people are upset about, look, I don't know.
Are you upset?
No, I'm not upset.
Why not?
I mean, look,
a big amount of his audience, they're young people.
So, okay, so since these 6 advocacy groups have joined together and pointed out that he's in violation of FTC laws and regulations, his Snapchat has sobered up. DJ Khaled has come clean about his alcohol endorsement deals in more than 150 posts on Facebook and Instagram by adding #ad to these posts, while deleting more than a dozen undisclosed alcohol ads on Twitter. A big conversation that needs to happen here is basically how do you control who's seeing these ads and the age specifically, because it is against the law to advertise to minors. The company that owns Captain Morgan Rum has sort of discussed this a little bit. They said we have now stopped all advertising on Snapchat globally whilst we assess the incremental age verification safeguards that Snapchat is implementing. This is such a silly sort of thing for me, because I remember when I was 15 wanting to go and watch a video on YouTube where it said you have to be 18 plus. Can you verify that you're 18 plus? I'd be like, yeah, and I'd click that I'm 18 plus.
I think that's probably how
So what are they gonna do? I mean, I also think I grew up in a culture where the drinking age was lower and drinking attitudes have relaxed. So
okay.
Why is it DJ Khaled's responsibility to make sure that kids don't drink Ciroc?
It's not. And when I was reading this, I was trying to think how, when I was growing up, how was I influenced by the people that I watched and the people that I liked into like drinking and smoking and whatever? Because social media existed back then, but like it wasn't as intense as it is right now.
Right.
At the same time, like I ended up drinking recreationally with my friends when I was pretty young too. When I was like 15 or 16 years old. I started smoking around the same time too. And there was no DJ Khaled back then doing like these pseudo ads about alcohol that was influencing me. I think my influence was like movies and just common knowledge about these things and like wanting to do these things.
I think that part of it is because DJ Khaled has a very like big Snapchat following in particular. And I also think that Snapchat is such a different medium where it's sort of, you're seeing someone in their real rock star, hip hop mogul life. It's not a movie, it's not a television program, it's not music. So it feels sort of like he is normalizing extreme alcohol consumption. But listen, one of the things that they point out in this is that he's pouring Ciroc into a bowl of Captain Crunch or something. I would really hope that no kid is just like that, and that's how adults drink the alcohol.
That makes me gag like to think about that.
I don't know. I do think that you know, obviously kids are going to have role models. They're going to follow those role models on social media. He does need to get his act in line and put #ad, because you can't just, like, I think that's important. I agree with that. Those are guidelines. But as far as age verification, I'm not really sure how they're going to do that without totally sort of cutting the legs off of the social media users who are under the age of 21. And that's how the US decided.
DJ Khaled's legs off.
No, they should.
Punishment.
They should just get real medieval with the punishments.
No,
people would get in line if they thought they were going to lose a limb.
Yeah, so old man Amir likes to think like, oh, like kids shouldn't be seeing this. DJ Khaled shouldn't be making these ads for kids because they're going to want to go out and drink. But actual Amir is going to be like, no, kids are going to want to drink regardless of DJ Khaled pouring Ciroc into his cereal. Yeah, because I did, and I didn't have a DJ Khaled. I had movies and music, and I ended up drinking. Like, so it's not these influencers that lead to these things.